Well, hello, boys and girls. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to our distance learning that we're going to be doing. We're all going to be learning about this. You're going to be learning about it. I'm going to be learning about it. Your mom and dad might be learning about it. This is something new for most of us. So together, we're all going to get through this. So I wanted to give you this message today. I hope to put a video message like this on Google Classroom every day. So I'm glad you're here. That means you made it into Google Classroom. I have my board. Hello, students. I'm talking to you from my dining room and living room. And I have a whole setup on my dining room table, just like you probably have something set up in your house too, where you'll need to be doing your work. It's like our new desks that we have. So I wanted to talk with you. I have a list of things here just to make sure we get through everything, to let you know. So every morning what you need to do is you need to open up my Google Classroom and you need to check in. You need to say, "Hi, Mrs. Oppel," or "I'm here," just to let me know that you're here, because that's how we're taking attendance. You'll also need to open up the classroom for your homeroom teacher, either Mrs. Wandashan or Miss Quick, and they'll have some different things and messages for you too. They want to make sure that you check into them, so you'll have a lot of checking in to do. If you have Mrs. Gonzalo, or if you see Mrs. Connect, they're going to have classrooms, so you're going to be busy. It's almost like we're in high school classrooms going all over the place and you have to check in. So make sure you check in every day to everybody. Okay? So as far as writing, when you check in with me, we're going to be doing some things that we're used to doing, and then we're going to be doing some other things. We're going to make this easy. We're not going to have lots and lots to do every day. We don't want everybody to get all confused and overwhelmed with things. So we're going to take it slow. You all got a folder that I either gave to you that last day you were in school, or I put in your mailbox. I got some fresh air the other day and did a little field trip driving around town and went to mailboxes. So you have those things. And I'm reaching over here. So in your folder, you've got lots of papers, all the different kinds of papers. I don't want you to go ahead and do any of these papers ahead of time. Don't think, "Oh, I'm going to do this and get it over with," because when I sign certain papers, I'm going to be talking with you. I'll be writing things on my whiteboard. So please don't go ahead. But in the packet, there is our daily work that you're very familiar. Mom and Dad, we've been doing this in September, so they're familiar with this. There are 2 sentences that you will have to edit and revise. I want you to do your editing marks that we know how to do, and make sure you rewrite the sentence. Don't just do the editing marks. Please rewrite the sentence. We checked for capitalization, punctuation, all those important things. Also in the packet, I included an editing checklist. It's this little piece of paper. I don't think this is backwards. I think you see it right. It's backwards for me. But did you use capital letters at the beginning of your sentence? Did you use punctuation at the end? Are you using correct spelling? Things like that. I also included one of our word walls. I think it's similar to the ones that we've had. You'll see that in your packet. So use the word wall and go and check and make sure that you've spelled familiar words correctly. Okay? Please go and do that one and make sure. That's something we've been working on all year. The word "I," like "I am happy." Remember, "I" is always capitalized. That's one of our big ones. So I do want you to do this every day. Go to whatever day of the week it is and check that and do that, please. And then I'll come on or on Google Classroom, I'll give you an assignment in something. It might be a little simple thing. Tell me about something that you did today or you've been doing this week. That's a clue to what I'm going to have you do on Monday. I'm going to assign. So be sure to check that. Let's see. And I'm going to be going over these sentences the next day. So keep everything in for writing class in that manila folder and you'll be great. You won't be losing anything. And that's what we need you to do. So make sure you check in with Mrs. Wandashan or Miss Quick if they're your homeroom teacher. Also check in with Mrs. Pinella or Mr. Ebert, because they will be giving you your science and social studies assignments when there is anything. So please be sure to check in with them. And Mrs. Gonzalo and Mrs. Connect, you're going to be very busy. You can send any of us a message if you're confused about something. Write a message on Google Classroom. You can also send us an email. Mom and Dad, my email address is doppel@sheltonpublicschools.org, so you can do that. We're all going to get through this, guys. This is something new in a way. It's a little bit exciting, something that we've never tried before. So we're all up for the challenge. I can come to class in my sweatshirt. I've got my sweatpants on. And, and I didn't tell you, I had knee surgery the other day. I had my knee operated on, and I was supposed to have it done the end of the month, and I was going to miss some school, but I got the doctor to take me in early so that I could heal. So if and when we get back, my knee will be ready. I know you've seen me limping around for the last couple months, so I had my meniscus fixed, and hopefully all is good. So everybody, I want you to breathe deep, stay calm, wash your hands with soap. Remember, wash all over. Try not to touch your face. Make sure you get outside and get some fresh air with your family, okay? We'll see you Monday.